Yo, what's happening? What's happening, family? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all see the title. This is just a check-in. I'm just checking in. Make sure the family's having a good day. Make sure everybody's smiling, doing what I do. Nothing specific. Just checking in with the family. I know it's been a little minute. Hope everybody's doing well. You hear the children up there. It's always like that. But no, man, I'm just making sure everybody's straight. It's been a hell of a couple days for me, myself. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my guy, Ethan. If y'all don't know who Ethan is, I done spoke on Ethan a couple times on my live streams. One of the originals over here, if you will. Bro is a genius, he's figured out, based on my symbology, based on my metaphysics breakdowns, he's figured out how to self-sustain his own electricity. Let me say that again. Shout out to Ethan. One of the originals over here, based on my metaphysics and symbolic breakdowns, dealing with electron, neutrons, and things of that nature. He's used that to create his own self-sufficient electric system. He also has a book put in his order for the King's Law. So I want to give a shout out to Ethan. Once again, Ethan, I'm gonna use you as an example, as an example of my work. A reflection of my work. If you take and apply the sciences that I give, it'll work for you. But I just want to give him his personal shout out real quick. Yeah, that's all. That's dope. No, for real, Manny. Like straight up. Shout out, Savage Moses. I see you in the building. Manny, of course. But yeah, I just wanted to give Ethan a shout out and just use him as proof or an example that if you apply the sciences that I bring and I give to the world, it'll benefit you. And so yeah, how's everybody doing? On another note, how's everybody doing? You know, I'm busy. I'm busy working. I'm busy working. Yeah, that's fire as fuck, Savage. The crazy thing is, for those who don't actually, I don't know, excuse my wording if my wording is a little off, but for those who don't actually apply any of the knowledge that I bring, of course, you're gonna not see it as important. Of course, you're not gonna see it as beneficial. But to those who actually put in the time and the effort that I did to make this shit possible, yeah, y'all see the work. Y'all know it works. But that's on another note. That's on another note. I just wanted to personally shout out Ethan. I've been busy, y'all. I've been writing these books. Y'all been ordering books. Whew, I got my work. I got my work cut out for me. Hey boy, don't shoot that. And don't aim that shit at me, alright? We don't aim guns at people. You aim it at our feet or something, bro. Bronze Flat Power. Peace, peace, salute, salute. I'm doing well, Manny. I'm doing well. I'm just busy as hell. I want to shout out to everybody who's supporting. I've seen a surge in support. Yeah, Manny, that's next level. But once again, I know YouTube is for entertainment, but I'm an edutainment type of person. Shout out to Savage Moses on that. You know, I know that it's not normal. Wording may be a little different, but you understand my point. I know it's not normal for the people type of cats to be on YouTube without a sales pitch type of character, you know. I know it's not something we normally see on YouTube to where the person who holds the platform is actually in benefit for the people, right? So I can understand how people shy away from channels like this. I can understand it. Doesn't mean I agree with it. It just means I understand it. But this is why I stress to my family to come over here. Joe Helio, salute, salute, salute. But that's why I stress every time I get on, you know, the importance of channels like this, and I talk about what I do a lot, because I need to drill it into people's heads who don't understand. And I have many examples, living, breathing examples of my work out in the world, you know. I know it's not normal. I know it's more entertainment. I respect it. You feel me? I respect it. I know what's up. But if y'all entertaining, y'all smiling, then goddamn it, that's all that matters. As long as you're smiling, as long as you're happy, you know, that's all that fucking matters to me. I'm for the people. My name is King, and I represent it very well. For the people. You know, king of the people, not ruling over the people, but I am of the people. So, you know, I understand what we need. I understand that sometimes we need a little bit of entertainment to smile. But at the same time, sometimes there are people like myself who will smile because they learn something. You know, it's just different strokes for different folks. And so I come on here today just to make sure my family, you know, you open my book and you apply some of that shit, and mainly the little book of everything is a intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the ignorance that we were taught as children, we kind of grow up with. We might disregard it, you know, subliminally or subconsciously, but it still lingers. And so, you know, my little book of everything is kind of a reminder that motherfuckers been lied to. And I hope y'all don't raise y'all kids under the same lies. And if you don't know what the lies are, grab my book. It's cheap, you feel me? But this live stream is just to tap in, to check in, hoping everybody's all right. I'm going to remind you about my merch. I'm going to remind you, hey, King's Law is in progress. Get your pre-orders now so I can just send them out when they're ready. I know a couple of y'all said y'all wanted to get it. Yeah, it's ready when you are, pretty much. But how's everybody doing? With that being said, how's everybody doing? I can build a PC, but self-sustaining electric. Yeah. And how do I explain this? The basis for self-sustaining electricity is man. Now I know that's like, okay, then what? But if you knew, you knew. If you know, you know. The human body is the blueprint for most technology. So when you hear man know thyself, fuck all that spookism, fuck all that fantasy fairy tale weird shit. No, it means in the literal sense. Know how you operate. Because then you can do what Ethan did. You could do, you could, I don't know how far they've done it, but you can apply the law that I teach every other Friday, or I'm gonna start doing it every a class a month. Like the people that come into our class and they actually apply the shit in real life on a legal perspective, a lawful perspective, and then they come back and talk to me about it. Like, oh, that really worked. I was nervous, but it worked. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you nothing that ain't gonna work. I'm not gonna tell you shit I don't know about. I don't speak unless I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, I'm here for y'all, bro. I'm not here to shuck and jive, though. Morning, in the bushes, listening, getting ready for work. What's up, Mrs. Parker? Make sure y'all hit the like and stuff like that. Hit the cash app, $2, $5, $100, $200, $300. You feel me? You feel me? I mean, why not? I do it for niggas that, don't give y'all shit. But no, this is a check-in, Miss Parker. This is a check-in. I don't do live too much. I'm starting to do more videos. And I did a law video, a snippet from what our YouTube or our Patreon classes are like. Our Patreon classes are a little different. Even if I don't know from an outsider perspective, since one of you might have to tell me, but if you go to my Patreon, you can see. You can't watch them, I don't think, but you can see the classes we have on Patreon right now. You can see what we're getting into. You can't watch them because you're not a Patreon member, but you can go to Patreon and look. And for a monthly subscription, you're getting what? We got 23 law classes. We got 23 law classes up right now. We go from consent to contract to trust to constitutional to human. Every type of law, every perspective of law. Lingo. What happens at a traffic stop? What happens in court? How does it even come to that point? We got a lot of shit for everybody. Or I got a lot. Let me stop saying we, because there ain't no we, it's just me. I got a lot of shit for y'all. I got my YouTube where you can just go crazy and learn everything. Okay, Manny. Manny said, yeah, you can see the videos but can't watch them. Okay, cool. Yeah, so family, if you think I'm not really about what I'm talking about, go look. It's real simple. Go look. And understand that my YouTube is going to be mainly videos, because all intellectual property, anything that I really, really study hard in years on, you got to pay me for that. You got to pay me for that. It's just, it is what it is. But I got a lot for y'all, man, and I just want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to smile. I want to be like, I just want to be a motherfucker to where if you having a bad day, you can come chop game with me, or you can just crack jokes with me and kind of turn your day around. That's my whole job on YouTube. So I don't have anything pertaining to celebrities or anything of that nature to talk to y'all about, because I don't give a fuck about that. It's hard. It's hard for me to talk about, shit. I want y'all to leave the conversation like, damn, hey, bro, he just gave me some game. Just gave me a gem right there. I didn't know that. That's what I want. I want motherfuckers to be like, hey, I don't believe what he just said, so let me go search it up to prove him wrong. I win. If that's the case, I win. And the reason I win is because, first of all, I gave you some information. Second of all, I got you to subconsciously go study. You see what I'm saying? You see the it's not even a mind game because I'm telling you what I'm doing, but it is a mind game. I want y'all to be sharp, bro. If you look at the state of our people, yeah, I got a Discord. Mr. View It, salute. Yeah, I got a Discord, Manny. But if you look at the just how shit is going, bro, and I, you know, our young black males are either dying or going to prison. Let's say that again. So I don't know how many people actually care or just like to talk about it on YouTube. See, YouTube is for just the talkers, you know, people who talk about it, people who can lure you in just by talking about something like a celebrity. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy, pal. We're going to keep it G over here. But if you look at the state of our people, our young black males are going to prison or dying. That's just what it is. Every time a motherfucker pulls up a celebrity, it's a young black male going to jail or going to the grave. And we like to talk about it a lot. We like to talk about this shit every day. Now welcome to King Oz's channel, right? Because to me, when I see that, it's out every day. Young Thug, who Boosie, who the fuck, Mozzie just went back to prison, back to jail, got locked up. Like, this is just, we like to reinforce this shit every day. We love to reinforce this shit every day. Let's talk about how another black man went to jail. Another black man is dead. And let's try to bust open the case. Oh, yeah. Like, yo, what the fuck? Don't you see that's a mental thing right there? That's a mental fuck right there. That is a mental fuck. I want to reinforce the fact that out loud to whoever can hear me. I want to reinforce this shit. This is how my mind works. How come we don't talk about the new black tech guy or the new black business that opened, or why we don't do that type shit, bro? Why does it have to be negative shit that lures people in? And it does, because I'm a part of channels and I'm in bushes on channels where that's the whole selling point. Let's talk about how fucked up or how many times this nigga gonna go to jail, or how many bodies this nigga say he got. And then you wonder why the stereotypes exist. Hey, it's realistic over here. I don't have any ties to YouTube niggas to where I gotta follow the bandwagon type shit. Now, let me teach you about history. Let me teach you how dope your history is. Let me tell you about all that history that they lied to you in school about, and that you probably got your kids in school learning too. Or maybe your niece and nephew. And then as adults, we get on here and we talk about other niggas going to jail and killing people. It's crazy, bro. I think my channel is not popping, not only because I don't go live, but when I speak, I kind of put people in the light of how fucked up we are. And I don't think that rubs people the right way. I think people like to be sensitive and cared for in their little YouTube bubbles. I can't do it. Y'all deserve more than that. Y'all deserve respect, really. But that's a whole conversation niggas really don't want to talk about. But hey, I'm gonna hit my blunt on that one. Hold up. Or law, or metaphysics, spirituality. See, I bring what we need, but it's hard to bring people what they need when they don't think they need it, because everything's cool how it is. So if I can't do that, I'm gonna make you smile. I'm gonna check in on you. I'm gonna let you know, hey, I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing. I just want to check in on y'all. Make sure you motherfuckers are smiling, having a good day. And if you're not talking, talk to me. You know, talk to me. I'm always here. Always here. But yeah, that's all I wanted, family. 45 minutes of your time. Make sure you're good. Reiterate that I have a lot of things to offer, and I'm looking at you guys to support it. I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. I don't know how to have a sales pitch too crazy or nothing. I think truthful and honesty is the best way to go, and so that's what I do, bro. I smoke my blunts and I teach shit, blunts and books. That's what I do. I smoke a blunt, hand you a book, smoke a blunt with you while we talk about shit. You know, grab a book. You can't grab little book everything. That shit's done for. If you didn't get it, you ain't getting it. It is what it is. You better ask somebody who got it to send you a copy or something. But I got King's Law. I'm working on King's Law now. I'm finishing up with the books that are already ordered. But I have King's Law. Get King's Law. Get a t-shirt. Yeah, I make t-shirts or hoodies or whatever. Join the Patreon. It's cheap. And for what you're getting for the it's priceless, really. But hey, I don't know. How y'all doing? Let me say that again for a couple people that just came in. This is a check-in live stream. This is me checking in with the family, make sure the family is still alive, above the turf, able to get on YouTube. Let us know. Manny, listen. Let me highlight that. The graduation rate will be through the roof. Listen, but see, that's the thing. I'm not, as far as YouTube. You feel me? As far as YouTube, I'm not. I'm not popular. You feel me? I'm not even bringing popular content. You see what I'm saying? Right now, we are in a state of ignorance. If you go through YouTube, majority of the shit is ignorant. Talking about other niggas, other bitches, shit they ain't got no business talking about, shit they don't know about. They just wait for TV and shit to tell you about. Like, right now, it's a state of ignorance. Ignorance sales is popping. I'm not mad at the motherfuckers who push shit that's non-beneficial to the people. I'm not mad at that. I don't accept it or respect it, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not popular because I bring over here. You gotta have tough skin and use your brain. Motherfuckers don't come to YouTube for that. So I know better. You feel what I'm talking about, Manny? I agree 100%. My children have corrected their teachers, and I've told these stories a couple times on my channel. I want everybody's children to be on that level, and beyond my children, of course. I want everybody to be on that level to where even our even our youngsters know when they're being lied to and correct it, not just spot it and that's it. No, they not only can spot it, but they can correct it. And my children have corrected their teachers, and these are young children. You understand what I'm saying? I love, and I know this might sound odd. Let me turn my camera on because sincerity goes a long way. I love y'all. Out of love, I do what I do. What is that? Auditioning. Would not recommend. I wore this for this live stream on purpose. Because I know I'm on YouTube. Adulting, excuse me. Wouldn't recommend. I understand I'm a one-star type of YouTuber. You feel me? I don't talk about the niggas you want. I don't give a fuck that Young Thug is might snitch, done snitch, gonna snitch. I don't give a fuck that Boosie keep going to jail. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a, cause I don't see where knowing for fact or not if Gunna, Young Thug, who else in jail, Boosie, Mozzie. I don't see the benefit. I don't see what I can take out of knowing for fact or not. If any of them did anything, I don't, I, what, what can I take from knowing that will literally, factually, actually benefit me in real life? Nah, for real. For real. I'm not bullshit. I'm not, yeah, I'm a one star. Tony, you feel me? My content ain't shuck and jive. My content ain't about niggas that don't got shit to do with my life at all. And hey, that's what sells right now. My content ain't about other YouTubers. Yo, as adults and as a grown ass man, I do look at you as grown men and women. And it's unfair, but I take the maturity that I think I have and look at y'all. Now, for whoever the shoe fits, of course. For those that it don't, then get out your feelings. But I look at other adults and think to myself, how do you benefit from this, and how do you figure you do benefit from this? Gonna actually snitched. My life doesn't change. I can't use that information. I can't use that. Young Thug about to snitch. I can't use that in real life. So this is me just wasting time. And that's, you know, others may disagree with me. I'm 100% okay with that. Just signed up for Patreon because you smart. Shout out to the scientists. Yeah, shout out to the scientists. Get your shirt. Get your shirt. Scientist shirt. Get your shirt. You can get your shirt, you know. That shit cheap. And watch Manny. I know Manny's a authentic supporter, and I use those words very specifically because that's important. He's an authentic supporter. Manny, he does this supporting shit. So I know Manny's gonna apply what he learned and learns at class. And when he does, knowing how Manny operates, he's gonna let me know, hey, this benefits me. And Manny's gonna get another shout out on here too. Once again, family, I look at adults, and maybe it was just the circle I was raised in. I tell y'all about my circle all the time. You know, my circle they taught me, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. Just listen. And my circle was big on that. Like, that was a part of our creed. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of people had a creed coming up, or else it would show a little better. It was always, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. And if you ain't gonna help, don't even. You see what I'm saying? And I worry about my people. Why? Because I look at the big picture. I look at how the world is operating. I look at how our people operate, and what we're attracted to and what we support. And I also notice what we don't support and what we're not attracted to. And I understand all the excuses we have because I used them before myself. You know, I wasn't always on top of my game. I wasn't always squared off. I wasn't always, square on my foundation. I didn't always have these perspectives. You dig what I'm saying? I understand. I know I'm really not, but I'm speaking on YouTube type shit, bro. That's all. That's all. You know. You should be able to come to YouTube and know that the person you're listening to, you should be able to feel it. You should be able to see it through their actions, which my actions have shown. So, you should be able to come on here and, and, and know, not think or assume, but you should know that the person you're listening to, you should be able to get on YouTube and know that the person you listen to wants your best interest, because you can go to a different channel for the bullshit. You can go to every other channel damn near for the bullshit. I scroll through YouTube, my recommendations: why black women don't deserve black men, why black men don't deserve black women. Uh, what else? What is a black woman's role? Why is the white man yo daddy? It's a bunch of stupid shit, bro. And then I scroll some more. Young Thug went to jail. Gunna went to jail. Boosie went to jail. Mozzie went to jail. Bond dead. Duck dead. Mo dead. Drakeo dead. Dead. Slide. Step. Shoot. Kill. Ignorance. Hey, yo, I'm really a king, and I gotta give you a king's understanding. And so I just look and I get on YouTube. I'm like, damn, bro. Then I go to the conscious community. That's about the dumbest place to be, other than entertainment circles. The conscious community is the dumbest place to fucking be. You go to the conscious community, guess what they do? They debate and they argue and they argue and they just argue and they argue and they argue. My God is better. My God is better. My God was here first. My God got good weed. Like, yo, you niggas still on this arguing. Y'all argue, talk about each other. Okay. Y'all ain't no better than regular motherfuckers on YouTube. Wait a minute. Shit. I even ventured off. Yo, let me turn the camera on so y'all know I'm sincere. I even went to white people YouTube. Yep, I sure did. I invaded and I was in the bushes, nigga. Them bitches is over there doing the same fucking thing. I didn't search and Google. I didn't type nothing in YouTube. I just went to YouTube, seen a white person, went on they shit, and then under their videos, there's other people who are live streaming and shit. And I looked for white people shit. And I went to white people shit. And all them bitches is over there talking about Catherine and her autistic son. And I'm like, yep, I'm really a one-star YouTuber out this bitch. That's crazy. Every time that nigga go live, all he do is try to teach us something, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit all the time, man. I want to talk about, Kanye West and, the one bitch Zion fucking more meals. I want to talk about that bitch too. She thick and sexy, nigga. Let's talk about some bitches. If I can't tell you, which I ain't, not for free. If I can't tell you how to pull a bag out of bitch, we don't need to be talking about bitches. I'll say that again. I ain't talking about niggas because I'm a grown ass man who don't talk about niggas. That's just weird to me. And if we ain't talking about how to pull a bag out of bitch, I'm not talking about bitches on YouTube. Don't make sense to me. 985J, salute God, salute. Peace always. I get it though. Foolery sells. Just got to target your audience like a niche product. Mine is intelligence. Mine is knowledge. Mine is, what are we giving to our children when I'm gone? Does that make sense to anybody out there? Because if it did, I would see more people attending class. I'm grateful for the people attending class already. Shout out to the scientists, plural. You feel me? Shout out to the scientists attending class. But what are we going to leave for the children, bro? Mr. V, yeah, no, for real though. I'm just saying. C-Dub, peace to the God. Peace to the God always. No, for real, man. No, for real, man. I'm just saying, what's up, Cynthia? That's all I'm saying is, what are we leaving for the children? As far, you got to remember, everything you do on this motherfucker called YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the other shit that's possibly out there, Snapchats and group chats and all the chats, right? I don't think a lot of the motherfuckers on here, not all, not all, listen to my words, get caught up on words, semantics. Okay, cool. But a lot of motherfuckers on here, it just shows that they don't see the long game. They're not in it for the long game. They're in it for the short con. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? They don't dig what I'm saying, but it's cool. Everything you do on here is recorded for as long as YouTube will remain on active. You feel me? So say it goes for another 10 to 20. If it goes another 10 to 20, by the time your children and nephews and nieces and shit is about 9, 8, they already getting online. Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers keep y'all kids in check. My shit. Parental controls and YouTube kids only. And YouTube kids, we looking at what they watching even then, right? But I don't think a lot of motherfuckers realize what you do on this bitch is gonna be on here till YouTube gone. So now when you reflect and you look at what you've produced on YouTube as a quote unquote content creator, you got to do like a little mystery puzzle type of shit, right? You got to look at what you done put out, put yourself in the position of your children coming across your channel, right? What impact does what you produce have on your child? When your children revert back to your channel, are they just getting laughs and saying, "Oh, dad, mom, you goofy," or are they picking up some fucking game, some real game? My children don't gotta revert back to my YouTube channel to learn something though. They have me in real life. They have their own books that I'm writing, or notebooks I've already written that they refer to when they got to do their homework. Yeah, see, I'm like that. Uh, Name one other motherfucker. I promise. Name one other motherfucker like that. My children will just revert to my books that I wrote to do most of their history homeworks and shit like that. Yikes. So everything I put out here on my channel is benefiting you. And that's what you want out of somebody in real life, people that you physically come in contact with and grow up with. You want somebody who's going to benefit you, not as a parasite, but as a motherfucker that you kept in your circle because they're for the greater good. So I figured, you know, that's a principle. That's a character trait I want to present to my people on YouTube. No, there's not a link. I usually don't post the links to get on here with me unless I want somebody up here with me, Cynthia. But this is just for me to tap in with y'all, talk to y'all, keep it a bean with y'all. Make sure y'all smile. Make sure y'all be like, yeah, I agree. Have an adult conversation, because we got a lot of adults on here acting like high school children, gossiping, talking shit about, lying, trying to sway the listeners to agree with their side. See, we got a lot of high school games being played on YouTube by quote unquote grown ups, adults, what some of you motherfuckers might call y'all peers. I don't call nobody on this bitch a peer. Hell no. Well, there's about 5 motherfuckers on here that I could consider a peer if we were in real life, I guess. And I think I seen 2 of them in my chat. So 3 other motherfuckers. Them and those, right? Them and those, huh, man? See, I'm not gonna lie to you. And when I open my mouth, I know what I'm talking about. I wish some of y'all, that's whoever the shoe fits. When I say y'all, whoever the shoe fits. If you feel like, truthfully, I'm talking about you, little bitch, I'm talking about you, right? But these are all things like when I say I wish y'all, it's for the who the shoe fits. It's that simple. Because people like, I said you gotta have tough skin coming over here. If you sensitive and a little wussy and shit, you ain't gonna make it over here. But I just wish a lot of y'all would have been raised like in the circle I was raised in. Don't speak unless you know what the fuck you talking about. And don't say you're gonna do shit if what you gonna do ain't benefiting the people. Hey yo, y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me? No, no. I don't know sign language, so if you can't hear me, this shit look goofy. Look like I'm playing a flute. Y'all can't hear me? I hear you. I hear you. You good? Okay. Okay. All right. Irvin, it might just you might have to refresh, bro. That might that might be your fix all. I don't understand why some people choose to be a character and deflect from real conversations that could help others who may be listening. Because motherfuckers ain't trying to do that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Because YouTube is for entertainment purposes for children. Listen to me. Y'all either gonna hear me or y'all niggas not gonna hear me. YouTube is for entertaining children. I ain't gonna put it no more blunt than that. I don't care if that child is 30 to 40 years old. You're not hearing me. You choose not specifically you, Cynthia, not specifically you. But I'm telling you what it is. Ain't no argue. I don't need a nigga to try to rebut what I'm saying. YouTube is for entertaining children. That's what it has become. That's why motherfuckers don't want to have these conversations. That's why they direct themselves to celebrities, some shit that ain't gonna, but they can talk all day about it. Barbershop talk just transferred to YouTube. That's all this shit is. Niggas want to talk about shit they don't have to use their brain too much. They just, want to be able to go with the motherfucking conversation and just run it like that. Society as a people, we've allowed motherfuckers to dull their own brains and we've supported it. So when niggas like me come around, niggas that's gonna make you think, niggas that's gonna force you to, you have to think if you're gonna talk to me. Cause you say dumb shit, I'm gonna correct you. Or I'm gonna tell you, we not talking about that stupid ass shit. I do this in real life. I'm like this in real life. And I know you hear that a lot from YouTube niggas. But I'm not on here saying I'm a gangster. I'm not up here saying all this tough, tough. It ain't got shit to do with that. I don't do bullshit. I don't like talking about bullshit. What you want? Did y'all eat lunch? Then y'all can wait. Is there any fruit left? Get some fruit, baby. Yeah, adult ass kids. What's up, Rain? The beautiful Rain in the building. The beautiful Rain. Hey, Rain, I started. I know. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Rain. But I just now, not literally just now, but I recently just started looking into your book. Shout out to Rain. Listen, family, I attract what I attract because that's the only thing I'll accept. I accept scientists over on this motherfucker. You see what I attract. You could tell a lot by a channel, by the chat, the people who tap in. Not once has anybody on here, and it's 11 motherfuckers on here. So anybody on here can correct me if I'm wrong. Please do always be able to correct me if I'm wrong. Has anybody ever been on my channel and seen any type of troll? any type of fuckery in my chat. Any, ever. And it's 12 motherfuckers in my chat now. I'll wait. Have you ever seen trolls come to my channel? Have you ever seen spam bots and all this shit come to my... No, you haven't. Not once. Not once. Why? Because I don't allow it. What I bring to the table won't allow it. My energy won't allow it. My presentation to YouTube, the niggas know, don't even go over there, bro. He might disrespect you so intelligently, you ain't even know you was being disrespected, and you agree, nigga. Don't do it. And the motherfuckers in his chat ain't gonna give you no life. They not gonna talk to you. Listen. So you can always tell what type of motherfucker you dealing with the company they keep. Right? Right. On YouTube, it applies like this. You could tell what type of channel you're dealing with by what the chat is looking like. That's the company that channel keeps. I've been on this bitch years. I ain't really get heavy on uploading and doing live streams or nothing, but I was on here for a while, just being a part of other channels and shit, right? And you could just sit in the bushes. You don't got to, but you can. And look at the company that keep the chat they got, the people that are attracted to their channel. Motherfuckers that come over here, the few that do, and it's going to be a few like that. Everybody who's solid ain't going to have a lot of motherfuckers around them. Let me say that again, like Manny said, for the motherfuckers in the back. The people that stay solid, and that's just who they are. They don't have a lot of company around them motherfuckers. They circle small. I just gave you motherfuckers the gym. Hit the like. Hit the Cash App. Hit the motherfucking Patreon. Buy a t-shirt. Get a book. Motherfucker, fuck with me. God damn. God damn. My shit keep going on. Let me catch up with the chat as well. YouTube is for entertainment purposes for the kids. Yeah, that's exactly right. Serious people don't get the clicks and views like the characters. Some old dumb shit. I put the word dumb in there because that's what it is. Some old dumb shit. The art of conversation is needed. Ooh wee. Let me build on top of that as well, Cynthia. The knowing and understanding of how to have a conversation in general. The art of conversation takes intellect. Motherfuckers ain't using their brains, so they don't even got that. They not ready for a conversation. Because a conversation is both parties bouncing back and forth, right? But if you got two stupid motherfuckers talking about shit that don't matter, then niggas can talk all goddamn day. I ain't got to put no thought into it. I just got to hear the last thing you said and keep going with that part. The art of conversation is needed. Niggas don't want that conversation. Ooh, that might be a title of my next live or video. I like that. The art of conversation. Niggas don't know how to hold conversations. The word conversation don't even come up in their conversation. They say talk, chop it up. How I'm supposed to have a conversation when a nigga want to talk about Young Thug, motherfucking, who else? God damn it, J. Cole, nigga, Michael Jordan. What I'm gonna say? Could you imagine that? Hey nigga, hey nigga, guess what? Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, the rapper dude. Yeah, he just went to jail. Could you imagine that? Imagine somebody talking to me, coming up to me like, hey, you heard about, motherfucking, shit, 50 Cent going to jail? Nigga, what? Give a fuck? You hear about the police who just raped the little 11-year-old? What? Nothing. Did you hear about that Supreme Court ruling that just went down? Supreme Court? Nigga, what? Let me stop. Appreciate you, Cameron. Appreciate you as well. I don't even go on panels because I don't want to get drawn into the next level of YouTube. I done went on panels and still ain't got drawn in. I won't allow it. It's real simple, man. It's real simple. It's real simple. Staying authentic to yourself. So if I go for Grown Man Talking, for example, we talk about rappers and celebrities, right? When I'm on there, I don't really speak about the situation in general. I usually try to come in, and this is the beauty of Grown Man Talking panel, though, the diversity and the advantage we have. So I usually come in and talk about a perspective of greater thought. Like, what was the situation that led to the situation, right? So a man kills 4 people, raps about it. I got to reflect on his psychology. So I'll bring a psychological perspective or an emotional, responsive perspective. You see what I'm saying? I can't talk about in a give a fuck manner a nigga going to jail because I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's cold blooded. You don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. I got real life children I'm keeping out of jail. For this grown ass nigga to go to jail is on that grown ass nigga, man. If Boosie go to Casanova just got 15 years. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't care. So what? So fucking what? I got niggas doing life. I got niggas who got the death penalty. I got niggas in the grave. My whole circle damn near got murdered within 5 months. My circle, and I've told that story a couple times, maybe 3 times. I don't like talking about it in detail. But my whole circle, except for 3 motherfuckers, got eradicated. Niggas doing life right now that I grew up with for killing one of our friends' dad. Like, nigga, man, I don't give a fuck about a Casanova, a Boosie, a Gunna, the motherfucking Young. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. What I give a fuck about niggas who make good money going to prison for doing dumb shit. What the fuck I'm gonna say other than he was a stupid motherfucker? Oh no, talk about the details. You know, how did you think it's going down? Like, I don't give a fuck how it's going down. The fuck? The fuck? Y'all wow. I do that, listen. Oh, Rain good. Anybody can speak words, say something important, or it's time wasted. Come on, Rain. It's time wasted. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas going to jail. I don't give a fuck about none of the niggas who, whatever the fuck they doing, who they fucking, what bitches sucking what dick. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. We too grown for that. I got children. Guess what? I got to worry about how they're being lied to at school. I got to make sure they know how to operate and defend themselves mentally and physically. I got to make sure that the shit in front of them isn't going to hurt them. You dig what I'm saying? I got to make sure that my children know how great they are. I got other shit to deal with to give a fuck about niggas with money doing dumb shit. What the fuck do you want me to say? They niggas with money doing dumb shit. In the conversation, we should move on to the next topic now. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the motherfuckers on my channel because it take a different type of breed to fuck with me. Because I kind of go against all YouTube entertainment type shit, all YouTube fuckery type shit. And that's what's winning right now. So I look crazy. I look crazy coming on here trying to do what I do. It is what it is, man. Hit the like. Show some support. God damn. I watch niggas support bullshit. I watch motherfuckers send money to niggas who ain't giving them no game. Just sound good. I will be from the streets. He from the streets. He talk about that. Nigga, what? Yo, what are we doing here, bro? We should smile because we know something now. Smile because I learned something new. Smile because, nigga, I made it. Smile because it's a motherfucker on here talking to me like the adult I am and hoping I do great in work. Hey, nigga, it's a good day, motherfucker. This nigga don't come on here and talk about how tough he is, all the crimes he's committed, why he went to jail all them time. He don't do none of that shit. He don't say he a real nigga. He don't do none of that shit. I love y'all. And that's why I talk to y'all like this. I talk to y'all like I talk to people when we have conversations in real life. Topics be both sides, back and forth, but I still talk to y'all the same way. We grown. Where's our grown up YouTube at, No, you don't have to learn something every single second. Of course not. It would always be beneficial to be able to learn as much as you can in a day. And that's what I attempt to do myself. And so when I do that, I come to y'all, figure, this is how it goes for me, y'all. Let me keep it G with you niggas, man. I want to be great. I want to be the sharpest person in the room when I'm there, right? I want to be a benefit to the people. So what can I do? Outside of what I do in real life that you guys don't get to see, how it operates in my head is, if I can bring something to YouTube consistently when I come that people have learned from, that they will appreciate me and they will appreciate the platform. That's how it operates in my head. Now, that might be naive of me to think, but I can't not think that, because we all want people around us who will benefit us, whether in emotions or intellect, in our physical nature, whatever the arena. I'm sure that majority of the people only appreciate things that they can benefit from. So I don't want to be reverse of that. Talking about niggas going to jail and what niggas did what and what bitches did what. I used to hear that type of shit in high school. I thought I was grown. I thought I was talking to grown people. So it just doesn't click in my head, and I don't hold it against anybody. It's just, it doesn't click in my head. That's all. It just doesn't click in my head to bring you shit that we talk about in high school. I'm obviously wrong. Stats show that bullshit sells. But I'm still here to change the narrative. I've always held on to that, changing the narrative. I'm going to consistently continue to be a source on YouTube or in your real life, if you do have my number, of benefit. I might not know about this. I know this nigga King Oz though. Hey, bro, what's this? Oh man, da 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 da. Appreciate it. That's all I wanted. Ain't nothing. That's me. You feel me? So family, just know that I'm here in support of you guys, and all I ask is that you return that. That's it. I'm here in support of you guys. Everything I present to you guys, when I'm creating it, when I'm thinking about it, is how does it benefit the people? So in return, I ask that you support my ventures, support my business, support the things like buying a book. Think about that out loud. This nigga just wants us to buy a book, something I could benefit from, my children could benefit from, my mama, my sister. I was giving books out. I was giving books away. And motherfuckers barely supported that. I had to stop. I still got 2 books in this bitch that I wanted to give away, but nobody supported that. So, this is my lane. My lane is my lane. My lane is the intellect. You feel me? So, with that being said, family, I'm about to shake the premises. It's been a good talk. Y'all know the Cash App. Y'all know the Patreon. Shout out to Manny, our new Patreon member. Y'all can buy a t-shirt. Y'all can buy a hoodie. King's Law book. You can get your pre-orders in now. Shout out to Ethan. He got his. Shout out to Ethan on top of getting the King's Law book. I told y'all, Ethan took my sciences. See, I didn't give nobody that. And it's locked up on YouTube. But I do symbology, metaphysics, alchemy. And I gave him a book full of it. And he took that and he's able to, now he showed me. He did it in his living room, people. I mean, the motherfucker got construction going on in his living room, I promise you. And he got his little self-sustaining electricity. And he's moving past that now to do more of the water works, the water sciences, you know. So family, all I ask is that you support my ventures. All of it is cheap, all of it is beneficial, and it's quantity and quality. That being said, fuck with me. That's all I can say. That's all I fucking can say. That's all I want is y'all to support what I'm doing, because I'm in support of moving you and advancing you. So, you know, my work speaks for itself. My work is in real life with other people, showing and proving that the shit that they got from me can be applied in real life, and that's the only use for it. So with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My